Welcome back to Rome Total War 2, the fourth in the series of my Germanic Suabia or Suabi tribe. There are no easy answers. On the last one I said that I've got some questions that I need to consider. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any easy answers at all here. First of all, I have no choice really here other than to untax. Because there's going to be a slave revolt. It's not just anyway, but the slave revolt is something quite different. You get a massive full army of 20, all fully qualified troops, as I remember. So you know, far superior to any that I've got. They could just completely wreck my kingdom. You know, so my kingdom, my 3 settlements really. So I've got no choice other than to untax. I can't build this turn, but I would like to. So what I'm going to do is get rid of some of my mercenaries that are costing me a lot of money. I think I've worked out that I can get rid of... Where are they? I think I can get rid of 2 of them.
Thirsty for battle.
These 2. Now you'll see, looking at the bottom right there, just over the end where it says end turn on the bottom right there, you'll see 200. If I disband these, I should get an additional, I think they're 300 each I worked out, so that's 600, so that should become 800 in there, shouldn't it? Should it? Oh. Yeah, 800, that's brilliant. Okay, now the idea behind that of course is that although I'm losing tax on the place, I'm spending less money out, and the tax was, I think it was 400 and odd or 500 or something like that. It's even less than that, I think. So what would it be? It would be 532. Well, I've just gained 600 by getting rid of those 2, so in other words I haven't suffered financially. It's still going to rebel. It's going to rebel in 2 turns, damn. So that's gone from -1 to -2 on there, but what can I do? What I want to do is I want to build that one, because it gives me +4 public order and +4 Germanic cultural influence, which is going to be good eventually for me. Wealth from all sources, which is good as well. Plus, it unlocks Wodenaz spears, and Wodenaz spears have got to be good. They're the ones that are going to replace those 2 that I've just taken away now. None of these others do that. You can have a quick look at those. I won't talk through them, but you can pause them if you want to have a look at what each one of those does. So right, okay, so I'm going to wait an extra turn before I can get those, and then replace, of course, eventually those troops that I've just got rid of. So right, okay, it's the only thing I can think of, and I think up here we're stable. No, we're not. We're on -3. Oh, great. Actually, I could build that. No, I don't want to, because I want to build that other thing, don't I? So these are going to go in 29 turns. So it's not looking good for us at the moment, is it? I think it has to be something to do with the cultural thing, really. That's, you know, my small armies and their high culture. So I could... Well, another alternative for me, by the way, was to get rid of the mercenary spearmen, replace them with much cheaper, I don't know what you call them, levy spearmen or something like that, clan spearmen, not clan, but you know what I mean. I think they're probably levy or something, because they cost around about 200 to buy, and then about 60 to maintain. So in other words, for the first turn, they'd have cost me the same price as the mercenaries, but thereafter saved me one heck of a lot of money. So it's one option. Oh, blimey, who's that? It's just appeared in there. Right. Putting in a quick video this afternoon. I'm hoping to... I always call them quick, don't I? Research complete is headhunt. Right, good. Subject gains notoriety. Household expands. Right, I don't think I'm going to bother with the household expands. What was that subject gains notoriety all about? Does it improve anything for me? Is it him?
Come,
no.
Sit. Share my fire.
Him?
Sit. Share
no.
My fire.
Let's go back again then. Where
Ready
are
for
we?
battle.
Here. Right, and let's have a look at this place then. See what we've got now. Right, we're back up to 5. That's got to be good. Put that back, and now we're down to 0. 0's good, because these are going to improve each turn, presumably, I would hope. So if I now get this one, it's going to give me, okay, -1 food, but I've got +11 food at the moment, so that's not too bad. And I've got +4 public order that will come from this. It's going to take 3 turns to get, but that's important for me, I think. And now I've got, what, 502. I could buy an extra unit in there that might make the difference. I'm not going to, though. I'm just going to see how it goes and live on that. But I think... Oh no, I was going to say I can't. If I can't get it here, I can't get it anywhere, can I? I was going to say maybe I could get another building in somewhere, but I don't think I can. I have, though, run out of technology. So I did look at these technologies, by the way. Again, I'll just show you them briefly. There you go, each of those. And I thought, no, the best thing to do is stay military. So I'm going to go for this. It's basically just because I want to follow on in the traditions of the Germanic tribes, really. Okay, that's about it. I retaxed, didn't I? Let's just check. Decent amount of money coming in. Bottom right again there, just above the end. 1,352. That's a decent amount coming in, isn't it, really? Bearing in mind we're not even... oh yeah, we are retaxing now, aren't we? But you know, the income from these places is pretty damn good, isn't it? And I must be getting something from trade as well, so it can't be bad, can it? So, right, okay, end the turn again. Nothing else we can do. Haven't really got any money to spend on anything. I'm just relying on, you know, is it Casurgis up at the top there that we can see? Where, I know it can't be. It must be beyond there, where that other armies come on. They look like Cherussi or something like that. Not actually in my territory, you know. I think they're just on the border of their own territory. Well, those troops, although they're probably within striking distance of my empty settlement, when I say empty, it's got a garrison of 11 in there, 11 units, and they're full units because that's the settlement I began the game with. So he is going to have to fight over walls against 11 units, and that army his army is probably one of the original armies, and settlement armies seem to be slightly superior to starting armies that you get on this campaign. So my troops should be ever so slightly superior to his, and of course we're defending a wall, and there are 11 of us, so I think we should be okay. Scout. Difference in wealth of experience continues to hone his abilities. Very good. Well, I know what I'm getting with him. I'm going to... Oh, mission issued. What's this? I've got to recruit a champion. Oh, I don't know. Do I want a champion? I don't know. Can I afford one? I'm not going to use him for 6 turns anyway. So, at least 6 turns. What do these give me? Chance of evasion, manipulation, authority, assassination, intercept orders, incite unrest, commit arson, wreck baggage train, assassination, manipulation. Don't want any of those things. In fact, these, authority, chance of critical success, assistance, line of sight, intelligence, no, I want this one. So we're going to go from 6% campaign movement to 12%. I wonder if it will show me it on here. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's gone a little bit further. I should have checked the general actually, see if it makes a difference to, yeah, when accompanying a general. So that should have improved it for the whole army, really. If I click on him, yeah, it gives an idea how far they can go. Now I click on him, it does look further, doesn't it? Because we have to go over a bridge over here as well. So they are getting all that way now, which is pretty darn good, isn't it? I think, yeah, we'll stick with that. Let's see how we are with taxes again. And I might have enough money to buy something as well. Again, I can buy this now, can't I? First of all, oh dear, it's not looking good, is it? Oh, naught. We're still on naught. So I think we're okay. And that provincial instability is going down by -1 every turn. So, do you know, I think we might have cracked it. I think we might just have managed it. I want one of those wooden as spears as well when they come along. So, right, and this is now 15% in my favour. Probably means I'm just going to annoy the local population, but that should go up by another 1, shouldn't it, next turn, provincial instability. So that should come down to a -8 instead, so taking us up to a +1 for, what, the first time? I really don't know, but we're taxing it as well, so all's good. There was something else I thought maybe I should do, and it's gone out of my head now. It is, oh yes, do I get that champion? Or do I build the farm? Or can I do both? Doubt it. Right, I'm going to farm, which will increase my wealth as well. Could be good. Maybe I should go for that. 100 wealth from livestock, or 60 wealth from livestock. Maybe I need the money slightly more than I need. Mind you, it's 1400 for that as well, isn't it? The champion is expensive. I don't know what benefits I get from having the champion, really. I think I'm going to go for the cattle pens. Yes, I am, because it's going to increase my wealth only by a little, because I'm only taxing at what, 15% or something, aren't I? So 100, it's only going to be 15 per turn, isn't it? But over 10 turns, 150, it'll buy a cheap spear unit, won't it? Actually, he might be in my... Whose territory is he in? I understand he's losing. He's not in his own, is he? 16 units facing 11 over walls. I don't fancy your chances, really. They're just spear levies. I think my men will be better. Actually, when I think about it, what do these allow? Spear brothers. Right. If I stop that, can I recruit here? I can. I can recruit Bloodsworn and Round Shield Swordsmen. Doesn't give me a better garrison, but it does allow me to recruit better troops. We're an aggressive nation. I'm going to go for that instead. Could be a bad decision, but anyway, never mind. Trait gained. I think we've already dealt with that one, haven't we? Increase in rank, mission issued. I'm not that interested, really. I don't think in having a champion at the moment. I don't think we're that kind of a nation, really. I really don't think so. Right, okay. Just going to double check that one more time. I'm a bit paranoid about something I've done might tip the balance on here. Predicted public order 98, current public order 98, minus that is. We're raising money, getting 543 from this. Has to be good, doesn't it? So, I think cultural differences. Yeah, okay. Let's go for it again. In a way, it'd be good if he does attack me over at the top there. Hey, in fact, that's a point. I haven't checked my garrisons down at the bottom to see if they've returned to full yet. You know, for Istros and the other place. Excuse me. Time to sip some of this tea, I think. Nobody's come up with any offers for me, yeah, in terms of trade, which is disappointing, really. I did look between videos, you know, between the last video and this one, at the possibility of trade with anybody. Just went down the list saying trade, 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 trade. Nobody wanted it, so I thought, oh great, now somebody. What's that? It's no longer possible. Well, that means somebody's attacked him. Subject fades to obscurity. Warrior rode out and returned safely with their game, favoured by the gods. Well, who's that? Lamprecht, favoured by the gods. Well, who is he? Suabi. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Does that mean I've lost my agent? I hope not, because I've invested quite a lot in my agent. No, he's still there. Well, I don't know who's gone then. Some diplomat or some such body. I really don't know. Right, okay. 1368. Should check though. I always choose this one because this seems to be the weakest one of all of them. Oh dear, it's not looking good, is it? Oh! Predicted public order 97. It's improving for the first time. Wow, things are actually going in the right direction for me at last. We're not really the kind of people that settle places, us, are we, really? So what does that give me? It gives a field, and it gives me 60 wealth from farming, plus 7 food. It's not really the one I want, is it really? It's one of these I want. That one's expensive. Germanic Scout Riders as a garrison. Could be nice, actually, there. Unlocks recruitment of Germanic Scout Riders. Do you know, that might be rather nice. I think I'll get that, you know. Be nice to have some cavalry to chase people away, wouldn't it? Do you know, I'm going to go for that. Horse pens. Cannot build. Have insufficient funds. Is it just funds I need, though? Do I need something else? I don't know. But I'm going to save up for it anyway, because I think that is going to be the best one. It still gives me the 60 wells, gives me the 4 food that I need, and gives me some scout riders, and improves the garrison. The garrison at the moment is 5 on here. If I get 2 of those riders, that's going to be even better. Wodener's spears, up to 108 from 120, almost full. The tribesmen are full at 240, Germanic youths 180. These here, 120, 120, 240, 180, brilliant. We're almost full now, aren't we? And those Wodener's spears are really good. They're the ones that the general tends to have. So, right, anything else? I think that's it. Again, no technology to get. We're okay. I know I'm doing this as a sense of panic, aren't I? And over here, plus 3.1 per turn, so it's looking good. Celtic is going down. I think, are we okay? 11. Nothing else, is there? No, nothing else. So on we go again. There was something, wasn't there? Oh no, I got it. Thinking of those Wodener's spears up at the top there. You know, that building that I could put in there, the military building, in order to get them. But I got that building anyway, didn't I? Or did I? Did I think, I need to wait for the money for it? I think I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it. Right. I hadn't reckoned on those scout riders, actually. It's not something that I'd considered. I thought I'd looked at the possible buildings that I could go for. Do you remember on the last video I said, oh, lots of decisions to make here? Well, that's why I sort of looked into all the different possible buildings that I could create, which technology path I could go down, etc. Right, they're offering me 430 for a defensive alliance. Well, they're the Marcomanni. Well, that's interesting. If I do a defensive alliance with them and somebody attacks them like they must have done last time, Magna Germania, that place there, is the place, as well as Suabia there, that I want to take. There's another place around here somewhere. I don't think it's that one. I think it's probably around here somewhere. I don't know. But certainly these are 2 of my main objectives that I need to go for. Marcomanni. Can I get a trade agreement? I don't think I want this. If they can't give me a trade agreement, I don't want that. Because there's a likelihood these guys here are going to be at war with them, isn't there? Who are they at war with? Sequani, Raeti, and Helvetil. And that's owned by the Raeti. Great, so that's why they can't trade with me. Because they haven't got a direct border. I would have to attack there to support them. I can't do that. I cannot do it. I think we just have to go... I could do a non-aggression pact. No, I can't. Cancel. Sorry. Do you know, another thing I should check up, and that's, if I'm at war with people, I think I get pluses. Perhaps in goodwill or something like that. I've no idea. Slave revolt imminent. Oh no, I thought I'd dealt with this one. Subject gains notoriety. Infamy? What does infamy give me? -5 influence. Maybe that's what's happened. So he's lost some influence and so this has gone downhill. -5. What happened? Taxes are -5. Slave revolt. I don't have a choice, do I? That will stabilise the place. Might be the fact that cultural is changing because I built this, because I'm up to 22. No idea. No idea. What's this then? That'll be the same place, I imagine. Grove of Wodenars. Yeah. I could build one of those. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Marcomanni. Yeah, it's a good idea I didn't go with them. They'd have been destroyed, and then I'd have been at war with somebody when I daren't move any of my troops around. I can't even come out and do anything about him. So, this place will be built in one more turn when I get the Oh, no, I don't get any improvement, do I, from that? I can get one here as well. I wonder. That's 4 food. In other words, I don't gain any food. I just gain 60 wealth, but I get the Germanic Scout Riders. I think maybe I just need this in one place. That's all, don't I? And perhaps I don't need it there. I think I need it over here, really. No, I need it there, because that's my capital. And I know Scout Riders won't be used inside. No, I'm going to get it here. Yeah. Okay, over here we're almost done. I can't see what else I can do, yet again. I keep saying this all the time, don't I? But let's have another look over here. We find 0. Is that going to tip over for some strange reason that I can't allow for? I don't know. Maybe I should recruit. Maybe I should recruit one of those Wodener's spear units. Maybe that'll make the difference. I can't afford it. It's 881. I've got 689. Well, you can't afford it. You can't afford it. We don't run it like a modern economy where you buy what you can't afford. Right. And I can't build those either. So that's it. If you can't, you can't. Right, okay. Now, what are we doing for time? Nearly 22 minutes. We've had no battles, nothing. See, I wouldn't mind it if it was just a normal rebellion, it'd be okay, but a slave revolt, you know, that doesn't sound good at all. I'm pretty sure a slave revolt is where you get, you know, blooming armies all over the place and things. I think it's meant to be like, oh, blimey. What's the famous slave revolt in Rome? Apparently there was more than one actually, and the one that they, you know, they say Spartacus. That one wasn't the most successful, so I've heard recently. But yeah, there's all sorts of facts keep coming out and changing, aren't there? Yeah. Right, research complete, massed charge. Good. That should help. Construction complete, bronze workshop. Now, Bloodsworn and Round Shield Swordsman. I'm wondering about maybe getting a general in there and perhaps some troops around him. -3, it's not going to go for 28 turns. Before I do that, really I need to look at these other places, don't I, and see what's going on. Oh dear. Oh, +6! What is going on in this place? Culture's improving, it's got up to 26. I wonder, can I tax it now, again? It's up to +1 if I tax it. Do you know, I think I might just get away with that. Should I raise some of those Wodenan spears, just to make that difference, and tip it over into a +1 instead? I don't know. I think what we really need is untaxing and then build, you know, get another building slot here so that we can put something decent in here. See, these I just don't really need. The amount of food I don't need, the extra money is so small. I'm just wondering, do I really need those? I think really what I need is another slot that I can build from. So, I'm not going to spend any money then. Other than, do I get the Wodener's spears? I think probably the wise thing to do is to get something in here, some general in here, and I'm going to do that. So, raise forces. What have we got? 334, 333, 333, 343. I'm going to go for the 334. How much is that? 350. Yep, I can afford that. And What do I go for? Do I actually go for some noble riders to sweep them away as they run from the field? But no, we're on a defensive thing at the moment, aren't we? So no, I'm just going to go for the Wodener's Spears. They're very good, by the way. 39, so we'll definitely go for that. Right, so let's move him inside. So I now have 12 in here. In fact, I have more than 12, as I remember, because... Oh, hang on, I thought I was supposed to get Scout Riders in here now. Is it not built yet? No, it's not built. It's that one, isn't it? It's 2 turns away. Germanic Scout Riders. Right, I think then... Oh, I don't know, I'm just thinking, do I recruit?
Ready for battle.
Now, I can get Spear Levy. Spear Brothers. See what I mean? They're poor, aren't they, compared to the Wodener's Spears. Club Levy. Got 2 types of Club Levy here. They're 39. Oh, they're Bloodsworn. Ah, these would be round shield bearers. 41. I wonder why they weren't given as an option for my general then, if they're that good. 446. And how much per turn? 90 per turn. Do you know, I'm tempted. Charge bonus. Base morale. Weapon damage 34. Bonus versus infantry 10. I like that, because that puts them up to 49, doesn't it? Yeah, bonus versus infantry nothing on that, and their bonus versus infantry 10. Yeah, bonus versus large 15. You see, that has to be horse, doesn't it, really? And then Spear Levy are better than Spear Brothers. 26, 19. No, they're not. They just get bonus versus large more. They get 25, don't they? Don't know why. Spear Brothers, Spear... Oh, I don't know. Do I get an extra unit in there? Bearing in mind this is going to be built in 2 turns, and it's going to give me an extra 2 units in there, making 13, plus my general making 14. 14 units against, what did we say? 16 units? He's not going to achieve that, is he? Not with things like Spear Levy. I think, really... Can I get mercenaries as well in there? Do you know, I can. Oh, wow, look at those. Huh. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just have to save up for another war. Not spend any money this turn. And then... Oh, actually... Technology, did I miss that last time? I'm going to have to go for this one. I know we don't need ships, but it will give me this, which gives me the extra movement range that I really want. I want to be able to strike out long distances with these troops. That is my principal focus. So as soon as these places are settled, I want to be moving quickly. So those there, with the spy attached to them, they're moving really quite a distance. A +3 might even take them to there. So if anything attacks this place, I might even be able to support them from there without even running. I just don't know, but anyway, it's worth it. In 2 turns, I can be up there anyway, relieving this place. So, do I get the Wodener's Spears? It's very tempting, isn't it? In fact, what I should do is get rid of... They're mercenary Celtic warriors. They're 30. I should get rid of those and replace them with the Wodener's Spears. But, can I do it this turn? I'm on a +1. I don't dare risk it. What I could do is get the Wodener's Spears and get rid of them next turn. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys then. Is it going to take me down to a naught? I know. We'll get the Wodener's Spears this turn. Yep, Wodan's Spears rather. And then get rid of those next turn. I think that's going to be the way to do it, isn't it? Right, okay. Is it end turn? I think so. Yep. Okay. Whew, almost 30 minutes. I don't know how many turns we've moved on. Still got 2 armies. Neither of them are big enough really to shake a stick at. I think... I think I left that general outside the capital instead of moving him in. That's a bit silly. That might make him a target. Not only that, he won't be settling the populace while he's outside, will he? All I need now is some setback, like some enemy spy coming into one of these areas and just stirring up unrest, and that would tip me over the brink, because I'm just not improving quickly enough. Subject, who is this? Goldswinth. I don't know who they are. This is no, just do as he liked. He killed his wife, restoring his honour. Nothing further was said. Oh, I don't know. Right, infamy. Tribal confederation, trait gained, troops recruited. Right, okay. Well, let's get him inside there first. No, I did move him inside. Right, well, this place now... No, still not built. Okay. Over... Where are we? Here. Let's see how we're doing now. We're on +3 now, and we're taxing it. So, I'm going to get rid of... Oh, where are they? I'm going to get rid of him, because he's costing me 180 per turn, whereas he's costing me 120 per turn. So, I'm going to save 60 per turn, aren't I? Disband this, yes. Now let's see how happy they are. Can I build anything in there yet? Okay. Now we're on 2. It's got to improve quicker than that, hasn't it? Provincial instability. We're now up to 30%. Germanic now, and it's -13. I'm sure that was -18 on cultural differences before. So, what we also need to do, of course, is to... where is it? To have enough growth here. Growth rate is 1. Accumulated growth is 12. I need 26. It's going to be another 14 turns before... Oh no! I need something that's going to give me growth in here. This is dreadful. It really is. What about this one? Doesn't look like there's any growth. Oh, growth rate is 6. Accumulated is 1, so that's 7. I need 68 in there. Oh, damn. Right, okay. And... I was just hoping it'd give me some growth, that as well, but it's damn well not doing, is it? Maybe I've made mistakes in the research that I'm getting. Maybe that's the big problem here. Okay, is that Cherussi there going to attack me with his 16? Now fully replenished. He's attacked somewhere like the Marcomanni, hasn't he? And now he's thinking about going for me. But we're full. We've got full units in this 11. And next turn we'll have these guys as well. So I might even recruit some of those. Yep. Okay, and it's 33 minutes. I think I'll have to call it a day at 33 minutes. Well, after this turn end. It's just, my big worry is that those provinces over to the east and south of my first starting settlement, that Lupferdum, yeah. Those two places, like I said before, could just tip over the brink if something strange happens. I can't remember what they are now, you know, food shortages or, I don't know, something. But the main worry is that I'm not at war with anybody, of course, but if some agent comes in there and blackmail. This is because I built up money. I should have spent it when I had it. I could lose gravitas. Gravitas will cause me problems. What is that? I look -7 influence of tribal chiefs. I don't know what that means. Usually I'm better off spending money. I'm going to have to just spend the money. It's my own fault for... oh, damn. It's my own fault for allowing a build-up of money. I should have been spending it regularly on something. One of the things you know about this game is that if you try and build up money, the game will keep taking it off you with things like that. Horse pens, construction complete. It doesn't want you ever to build up a body of money. Character trait report. Expert scout, Carl is trustworthy. Right, thank you. But of course I can't build anything now, can I? Because of that. And I probably can't afford anything either. You see what I mean? It just hits you, doesn't it? Damn nuisance. Right, okay, what can I recruit in here now? I can now get these, which are Germanic Scout Riders. 32 attack, pretty good actually. Charge bonus 25, even better. I'm pleased about that. But the main thing is I've gone up now to 13 from the 11 that I had before. So it makes us even more formidable, doesn't it, really, in there? So I think that's got to be good. Now over here, we're now on what? We're now on +4. Ah, things are beginning to move in the right direction. Provincial instability -1. Gosh, this has been a dull video for everybody to watch, isn't it, really? No fighting, no nothing, no rebellion. See, if it was just rebellion, I wouldn't mind. It's when you get slave revolt, that is the big problem, for me anyway. That's what I panic about, because it's a massive thing when that happens. Now here, I think, yeah, it's stable, and that might well be part of the garrison. So the military presence improves things. In fact, our garrison has been building up in these places as well, so that should have been helping with the military presence. You know, I'm not sure how many we can have in here. It's only 5, isn't it? Garrison, word and spears. What can I do? I mean, it's just going to take ages, isn't it? I need growth rate. That's the most important thing. Can't do anything about it. Ooh, one more turn end on 36 minutes so far. What do we think? I don't know. Go on. Let's just see if something interesting happens. Certainly can't build anything, can I? Don't think. No. Could recruit, but not going to. I really want that nation there that are close to me to come and attack me and waste a load of his troops against me. And me fight them only really with my garrison that I don't need to pay to build back up. You know, keep my general in support. And it would be really nice to be able to chase his army away, wouldn't it, with those horse? 'Cause I don't think the enemy have actually got horse yet, you know. Bit of a waste, isn't it, building that, or rather getting that technology that allows ships and ports and things. But it does give me that +3 in the movement, and I think in a game like that, that +3 might be vital. I'm not going to get it yet. I think I'm 2 turns away, aren't I, from that technology. But it might enable me to simply take a place in one move, increase in rank. Yeah, thank you very much. Mission failed. Martial skill. I don't care about that. I didn't want it. It only lasts for 6 turns anyway, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe what it does is it gives you 6 turns to get it, and then the martial skill lasts forever. I didn't look that up, did I? Rather stupidly. But this one alone can move. We can only get that far. He can't go a great distance. How far can he go? He can go a long way. Look at that. Already, he with an army could be there in 2 moves. That is the difference that it makes when you've got these technologies. I just need one more to complete that and get that extra +3. So right, 1857. This time I need to build something. Can't get this yet because I need the growth in order to get it, and we're too far away from getting that. It's going to be a long time. Right, okay, well let's just move along. Over to this one, we've got... I can now get, say that. If I don't get it, he's going to hit me with a charge from somewhere. He's going to say, spend your money or I'll take it off you. And that is what tends to happen, I'm afraid. I am tempted though to spend it on troops. And while I've got the money now, start to build up some troops in relevant areas, so that I can do something more effective. You see, from here, I don't know how far those are away in particular, but why can't I move? Right there, look. Why would it even let me get anywhere near it? Because it's going a long way round. It's going all the way around there, isn't it, you see? Right, okay, but this is the place I was looking at, isn't it? No, it's not. Noria in how many turns? I don't know. 2 turns, something like that. Might be longer, not sure. I don't know which army I got selected now. Right, okay. Phew, that was a bit scary. I think it thought I was moving them when I wasn't doing anything. I don't know. I think maybe we just need to spend the money not on troops at this moment. I think we need to spend it on something else. I think we need to spend it on the farm. But again, that will. I've got a bit of thinking time over that one now, haven't I, between the videos. So I think how are we doing now? We've got +2. It's gradually improving. Sometimes taking your troops out actually improves the situation as well. We're on 37%. Okay, I think in about, it's going to take a long time, but 7 or 8 turns, maybe I can take troops out of there, and then we could start doing something a little bit more useful with them, like attacking somewhere, especially when we get that extra +3 movement as well that we're going to get from there. I'd love to do another turn end so that something interesting might happen out of all of this, but I doubt it. So, okay, thanks for watching, folks. Let's hope we get a more interesting video next time. Maybe I should shoot through a load of turns like these and just get to a point where we've built our armies up and settled things so that we can go attacking people. Okay, anyway, see you on the next video.